Hello and welcome to Learn to Lego. Today we will be building our own chess set. This is great for developing skills by still building small but ending up with something big. So it'll be great fun. Here we go. So first we need to build the actual chessboard. Should be quite straightforward. 8x8 black and white squares. Make a border, make it look a little bit flashier. So the size of the squares is up to you depending how big or small you want to build. So I made these with Lego figures in mind. Finding the right Lego figure was a quite satisfying experience. It made me realize how important Lego figures are in the story of our build. It's something we haven't covered yet. So I think my white pieces here are a little Indiana Jones, Middle Earth and Star Wars inspired. Or in other words, these were the options I had. I put two pieces in the midsection of the back pieces to give them a little bit height over the pawns. And here my black pieces, they're a little bit more Middle Age inspired and some ninja and a little bit more Star Wars as well. So this is what you'll only find in Learn to Lego, the failed attempts or the process, you know, how I got there. So first I just tried to put a lot of different pawns together. Just trying to find a combination I like, keeping in mind trying different combination while also keeping an eye on how much I had. Because remember, I have to make 8 identical pieces twice in different colors. So I finally found this combination I kind of liked. I thought it looked more like a bishop than a pawn, but I kept it. I suggest even though you find something you like, just keep trying looking for something more. You can always go back, you never know what you'll find. Like here, I kept going and some of these do look wrong, but if I hadn't kept going I wouldn't have gotten this horse, which I think is absolutely brilliant. I had this idea of trying to make it interlock, you know, make it look like it was one massive block, like a building or a tower. So for my tower, or rook as I recently found out it's called, I didn't really find anything I liked, but I remember I had this failed attempt from a previous build, a failed elephant attempt, and I thought this would be a good rook. So with the white pawns I didn't have enough of the same hats, so I had to give them a different color, so I came up with the idea of giving them belts. The two pawns in front of the king and queen had a special writing on their chest. So here my rook had the same problem, I not have enough white pieces or black pieces. Not that it would have made any difference, probably made it look more dull if they were all the same color, so I actually like the browns and the gray tones here. Next comes my favorite, the horse. Same coloring issue, but I actually like it more like this. It gives it a lot more character. Without the brown, it would be dull. Just wouldn't work. I'm still not convinced about the blue and the red eyes, but sometimes you just gotta make a choice and stick with it. For the bishops, I knew they had to be on 2 studs, because so far all of them have been on 4, and I needed to free up some space. Give the look of a more easily movable piece, and more pleasing for the eye. As you can see, they're based heavily on the pawn, but with fancier hats. You know, hats do a lot. As you can see here, it can either be a Teletubby or a priest. So now I have almost all my pieces, I just need my king and queen. Didn't have a general idea of it, I just knew she had to be badass and be on 2 studs. I'm alright satisfied as far as the shape of the piece. The crown, I don't know, it's either too simple or too over the top. The whole red for the mouth thing, I had to move post video because it just made it look like a Muppet. For the king, I just knew he had to be flashy, big fat crown. I think I hit him alright. I like the different colors of the midsection, gives him a little bit of a flair. And you can tell he's the king. I got a surprise at the end with this back piece here, but that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Hope you make your own chess set. I haven't seen many of these around, but love to see some more of them. Until next time, thanks for watching. See you later. So I made a cape for the king, which you can use as a flag as well when you begin the game. So as I said, thanks for watching, see you later, bye.